Welcome to another round of Chamber Champions. Today I have the pleasure of having Charlie Nicholls with me. Welcome, Charlie.
Thank you. Thanks for having me here.
Now you are the General Manager of Mediaworks Taranaki.
Yes, yeah, grateful to be in the role.
Congratulations on that placement, on that position that you've had, 5 months ago?
Oh yes, started 29th of April now, so a wee while. Almost 6 months in the seat, I think.
So tell us how the last 5 or 6 months in this position have been for you.
It's been quite amazing actually getting out in the Taranaki region. I think I've met with around 70 or 80 business owners so far and spoken to a few more, just to learn around everything about what's working for them, what's not working for them, what are their challenges, what's keeping them up at night, how are they winning out there. It's been a really great experience and I feel super grateful.
Right. Well, welcome to Taranaki, because you've only moved here a couple of years ago.
Yes, I'm 2 years in December in Taranaki, so feeling very lucky to be living in this incredible part of the country, that's for sure.
Yeah, no, it really is something very special, and mainly because of the people.
Yeah, definitely because of the people.
So Mediaworks, what is your brief? You're here now for however long, how many ever years, the rest of your life perhaps.
Hopefully.
What looks like success for you for Mediaworks in Taranaki?
Success for Mediaworks in Taranaki is a little bit of a change in the way that we do things. So we'd love to be seen in a more consultative space. We'd love to partner with our small and medium business owners in Taranaki and really help them grow and expand their market share, their brand presence, their sales, whatever their objectives are. And we can do that by really having an in-depth analysis with our business owners. What's working for them? Who's their target audience? Where are they? How do they consume media? And how do you reach them?
Fantastic. So that's where we have a lot in common when we're trying to help small and medium-sized businesses. So I think the partnership that we have between Mediaworks and the Taranaki Chamber of Commerce is ideal in helping small and medium-sized businesses reach their objectives. So thank you, and I believe you are the one who's initiated an incredible offer
thank you.
for new businesses that might want to be a part of the chamber. Do you want to tell us a little bit more about that?
Sure. For me, I think it's really important to recognise that the small to medium business community is the backbone of New Zealand. With over 500,000 SMBs in this country, it's fair to say without their hard mahi we wouldn't be here and our beautiful little region wouldn't be thriving the way that it is. So this offer is designed to support new chamber members who are launching a new business and or are joining the chamber for the first time to get their brand presence out there and to help reach their target audience. So we're offering radio for 3 months, which is quite a lot.
Yes, it is.
With the intent purpose of being able to help these people focus on who their right target audience is, get their brand message in front of them, and hopefully launch some exciting new products and services in the Taranaki region.
Superb. No, I think that's just absolutely incredible. I honestly haven't heard of such a generous offer before. And you've got a fabulous team there. You've got the stars who are there on the morning breakfast show, Ken and Anna.
Ken and Anna, yes.
You know, did you ever listen to them before you came to Taranaki?
No, I have to say, I wasn't huge on radio before I came to Taranaki. You do usually find me on podcasts and on Spotify, which is actually something that Mediaworks does cover, in case people didn't know. We're not just radio stations, we do have digital assets and out of home, and we are across podcasts now. But certainly now that I'm in the region, I listen to Mediaworks stations, of course.
I think it's just amazing how much Ken and Anna cover about the entire Taranaki region.
Yes.
You know, they're like the ultimate guide to what's happening in Taranaki, and they just have the nicest manner, full of wit. They keep that show lively. They do so much for charity.
Yes.
So I think they're the real stars in the media today.
I won't tell them that.
Yeah, I think. Right. So we spoke about Ken and Anna being on More.
Yes.
Or More FM. Which are the other stations you have with Mediaworks?
We've actually got quite a few, and I don't know that everyone realises what sits under the Mediaworks banner. So we have The Rock, Edge, More, Breeze, Sound and Magic. So there are actually 6 stations under the MediaWorks banner in Taranaki.
Yeah.
And we have about 63,000 sets of ears each and every week across the Taranaki region. So we reach about half the population.
That's fabulous. Yeah, I have heard of all of them, and at some stage heard the other 5 stations too. But the way people consume media is changing, and you were talking about that earlier.
Yes,
Tell us
definitely.
more, with your background in media, what does that actually mean?
I don't think we yet fully understand what consumption looks like in 2025 and beyond. And what I mean by that is the way that people choose a product, select, identify a way to purchase, or how you even find them in the first place. So I think it's worth considering for a small business owner how your product and or your services are displayed. And it's really important now more than ever that you're a multi-channel marketing approach. So digital, out of home, social media, audio, essentially everything.
True.
Because we just don't know enough yet about how the next generation's coming through consume and why it's so different from the way that you and I would traditionally make a purchasing decision.
Exactly, yeah. And it's changing by the minute, isn't it?
Literally
Virtually.
week by week.
Yeah. Now, I also heard you have a foundation of some sort which helps businesses and charities. What is that called?
Yes, we have the MediaWorks Foundation, and the MediaWorks Foundation is available for organisations and charities who are doing great mahi in the community to support our youth in particular.
Right.
But look, if somebody's got a charitable organisation or they're working with a charitable organisation for an event and they would like some support from the MediaWorks Foundation, we'd love to help. We're always looking for opportunities to support local.
Superb. So they can contact your office?
Yes, please.
So is that through this email address?
Yes.
Look, we're almost running out of time now. Are there some key messages you have there for the viewers in terms of why they should spend more time listening to one of your stations or why they should become part of the chamber? Anything that you'd like to add?
I think probably the most important thing for small business owners to know right now is we know it's hard out there. We hear you and we understand. We speak to a lot of business owners around the region and we have the privilege of understanding what has worked for them and what has not worked for them. So we may be able to help out. We may be able to come to the party with some fresh ideas with how a business owner can reach their target audience.
Yeah.
So definitely reach out and use us to your advantage. That's what we're here for. The second point would be absolutely consider what your business vision for 2025 is. What does great look like? And does your marketing strategy support you to achieve that goal? And then the third piece is if you join the chamber as a new member, you'll receive 3 months worth of complimentary radio advertising to really help boost your market share into 2025.
Fantastic. Charlie, it's been an absolute delight having you here at
Thank
Chamber
you.
House, and we look forward to working very closely with MediaWorks in the future.
Thank you. Absolute pleasure.
Thank you.